slouch against any sword character. 3-0ing MKLeo at LMBM.
That was a set. Oh my god.
PkChris on a little bit of a good rise right now. I feel like he's been doing very good locally. Did just get 9th at LMBM. StarZ just got back from Florida. Just got off a flight, I think like a couple days ago, pretty sure.
Yeah.
He's
honestly,
back. He's here to play, though.
He's locked in.
Yeah,
and
man.
honestly, if there's one set that comes to mind when seeing StarZ versus like Ness, it's going to be Pools of Momo's mid-off.
Momo's mid-off.
StarZ versus Syrup. StarZ was up. It was 2-1 last stock, last hit. Syrup finds a PK rocket at 40% off stage when he overshoots for a forward air.
Yeah.
And he loses. The entire venue was loud.
Yeah. No, that set was very, very funny to
Heater
watch.
set.
But even then, I remember that set specifically, a lot of the good stocks that Syrup got were calling out StarZ on the ledge. He caught him out with F tilt a couple times as well. So I'm interested to see running the SFL tag, shouting out his college region right now.
And I mean, already right off the bat, doing everything in his power to outspace his Ness with a lot of those up tilts, keeping him back with those nairs as well. I like the air dash to get through, but PkChris catching that already, fighting some great damage. Limit online. To keep this cloud back, not want to play with that whatsoever. The back air going straight through the up smash there. Do we play low? We are going to play low with that limit cross slash, and StarZ setting the tone for the set immediately 40 seconds in.
Yep, and just right there, the F tilt onto the ledge, getting the stock for PkChris as well. Right now, it's again an even position. You know, both these two, you know, despite playing characters who have very good defensive options, are very aggressive in their approach. Like right now, StarZ trying to find him. Interesting. StarZ trying to find a lot of these very big swings right here, and PkChris kind of put on the back foot already.
Honestly, like you think about like that baseline textbook cloud. I think about StarZ like that, reminiscent of just like straight up like I will forward air your shield. I will get as aggressive as possible and play that. I will own the mid range because my disjoints cover that perfectly. We're seeing him right now trying to get in there, progress from the ground, but PkChris already does exactly the vibe going. It goes for, oh my god, goes a finishing touch.
I gotta respect it. If it worked, it worked. That would have been the stock.
True. I mean,
and
it worked, didn't.
You're a low enough percent that you aren't gonna get super hard punished for it, so might as well. I've seen a lot of opportunities to go for that as well, and you know, sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's worth it. Good cross slash right there. You know, I feel like a lot of characters that have these really safe and these very good normals, you find a lot of like you find a lot of players who like divulge, where they'll see these safe tools and they'll say, okay, I can use these to play defensive. I can just back up, control the space, and just use these safe tools to always make sure I'm controlling the space. And then you see players like StarZ who see these safe tools and like, yup, I'm gonna run at you with them.
Exactly.
You have to respect me pushing forward into you.
It's the two schools of thought. You know, it's like constantly, it's the best defense is offense.
Yep.
That's the kind of ideas going into this. Of course, PkChris can be punishing that there, but again, catching on that platform with the F tilt, looking to play the aggressive game, constantly keeping a hitbox active with those aerials. Of course, PkChris gonna try to match that, but again, keep staying low to the ground with that down smash. Last stock scenario already. Both these players looking pretty evenly matched so far.
That could be it.
As I say
but
that,
we got limit.
Huge limit there.
Yep.
That was it. If you didn't get that limit there.
He needs to find the position. Ooh, the forward air. Good damage already. Very even right now. No tech. Gets called out. The footstool set up.
If he was in the center of the stage, he was dead. But he got stuck by that platform there, unfortunately.
A little bit late on the PK fire is PkChris, but right now does have a solid lead. Limit online. Doesn't need to use it to recover. Has it in these scenarios. Can he find the positioning for it?
Oh, nice
the up tilt.
Yep.
Yes, the up tilt is going to call him out and going to seal out game one for PkChris.
And that's just how it goes, man. PkChris recognizing, like you said earlier, StarZ been playing really aggressive, playing really forward there with that cloud, and kind of just saying like, okay, but we're even given your dominance of the mid-range, eventually you're going to whiff. Eventually you're going to overextend, and I've got pretty good disjoints too. I may be a little bit stubby, but those energy moves, that PK up tilt is pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's a weird thing people don't like think about Ness, because he is stubby in general, but those magic moves do provide some sort of a disjoint in a lot of these scenarios. And you know, maybe it's not as big as, you know, Cloud's meat cleaver of a sword, but a lot of the time it can help, you know? As you see, he used it on the platform, and right now we're already seeing the advantage state for PkChris. Get started, the downer, good tech!
What a tech! Oh my, I thought that was it, honestly. Really good DI into that tech there. StarZ looking to get back into the driver's seat here, even down. He seemed to rage though, jumping out of the corner into that cross slash, doing a good job of keeping the aggression off of that ledge, catching that jump there with another forward air into the F tilt on that platform. PkChris crushing a little bit to get back to ledge, but StarZ doing a good job again, keeping the aggression there and keeping this Ness on his toes.
Very interesting difference in how these two are building up percent. PkChris is getting these really quick combo starters and setting it up for massive damage, while StarZ is just slowly building up that damage through good advantage state. Gets caught on ledge right now, not going to die to the PK Thunder, avoiding the PK flash. Oh, but the forward throw.
Oh, that's got to be, yeah, it
that
was missing while you saw him. That sucks.
In the player cam, you know, smiling about it,
What
though.
a nair. Ooh, that was cute. That was cute.
Good
Okay,
nair.
all right,
Wow.
Zach, okay. That was cute.
Yeah. Getting the first stock is StarZ. Wow.
He fell out?
Good SCI out there
year
to
is
fall
it?
out of it. You can fall out of that. It's not a difficult move to fall out. Good F tilt though. Low-key, a sleeper move is Ness F tilt. Just a very solid F tilt in general. Essentially, like, you can angle it downward to catch the ledge. You have a lot of good tools with it.
Definitely agree. It's definitely
Good high up B to make sure that Chris can't set up a lot of his advantage state right there.
I'm liking how StarZ is not really telegraphing a lot of these defensive options. It's just like relying on the drift sometimes, recognizing that, yeah, I don't need to burn my air dodge or jump here. Going high there. But getting hit with that PK rocket a little too overzealous. As I say that, recognizing that, yeah, you're not going to air dodge there. PkChris is going to find that and get that kill.
I think StarZ is expecting, again, PkChris to just use that PK Thunder to snipe him out of the air rather than go for the PK rocket.
Looking to find the stock here soon. 127. A back here could definitely seal out here at the ledge. Very patient play here from PK.
Wow,
had the right idea,
smash
just barely misspaced it though. Still going to find that backer. StarZ definitely aware of the defensive option that PkChris is throwing out here and playing around that definitely to a T.
Yeah, very similar position here from game one right now, where StarZ is starting on the back foot on this last stock, but I think if he finds these back airs, if he finds these good advantage state like this cross slash, it could snowball into him. Very, very scary positioning right here. Do we see the up air? No, we just see another forward air. PkChris not opting to take anything risky, not opting to go for any risky kill option, but that might come to bite him as StarZ gets a little bit more damage, has the limit on lock. This could be a very scary position. The back air is going to call him out.
Yeah, and PkChris, throughout the entirety of the set so far, playing almost entirely reactive. Recognizing a lot of the time, StarZ is pretty much falling into his lap like on a silver platter, saying, hey man, I'm going to overshoot with this forward air. And yes, it's technically pretty safe, but it's where I'm going to be afterwards, where I'm land. And if I've got the parries on lock, if I've got that preemptive nair out of shield, like we saw there towards the end, jumping, winding up that forward air, you got to get in the air first. I'm going to punish that with a back air. So definitely very good awareness there from PkChris. Although I feel like if you're StarZ, you know exactly where to work on and just tone it back just a little bit, because you're kind of telegraphing your advantage state a little bit.
Yeah, you see, StarZ is very much willing to just take this full hop there, take these full hop back airs a lot of the time. And PkChris, understanding that, is staying right underneath that range and then calling him out for it.
Looking to get something started here, StarZ. Nice forward air around the forward air again to another up air. Limit online. Going for that finishing touch earlier. Do we see something here with the limit, or do we just play the patient game? I think that was a miss input.
Might have been a miss input. Also could have been another jump call out from PkChris, you know, expecting StarZ to go for that jump forward or call out with the S smash. Oh, these are a little bit of a scary position. Oh, gets called out by the dash attack, going to DI in, so he is unfortunately dead in that position. StarZ taking this lead in stride. We saw a lot of times before in those past games, StarZ would get a lead and not really do a lot with it, but right now, trying to make a difference in this game 3 is StarZ. Whew, very good. Just slight drift back to the stage. Not going to die. Not going to get called up by the grab either. The StarZ F smash!
He had the right idea again, just barely missed timing and missed spacing it. StarZ, of course, again, has the ideas written down. Fortunately, doesn't really have the execution there just yet. Looking for the up air again on the platform. PkChris getting back down to the ground where he's been playing best in this set. Big parry into another forward throw. Again, just waiting for StarZ to play into his hands. There's another parry there.
A lot of these reads from StarZ are just a little too far forward or a little too far back. I think he's just misjudging where Ness is able to roll. Oh, and
Not
that's going to be the PK
man.
Rocket again. Similar position. Again, StarZ expecting PkChris to try and chase him with the PK Thunder.
Again, see, like PkChris recognizing now as Cloud, you're very limited recovery options. So speaking of limited recovery options, there's Ness getting caught out there with that PK Magnet with a F tilt. And now last stock scenario once more. StarZ looking to keep his advantage state going, but PkChris has been so solid in the end of this game.
Yep. Ooh, good grab there. PkChris just taking this. Another F smash. I think definitely that one's definitely a misinput. StarZ using that though, getting a little bit more damage with the cross slash. Gonna eat the back throw. No limit right now, so needs to make sure he's very careful staying on the stage. Forward air coming in. Do we see? Oh, that could be it right there. Yeah. Good aggressive forward air from Chris, calling out StarZ. Probably just attempting to drop down, go for an aerial. And that's going to be 3-0 for PkChris.
All right, Philly guys. We are 3 for 3 for missed text in pivotal situations.
Yeah.
What are we doing today, guys? Come on, guys. Last showdown, we had a 5-person streak of winning on stream, and now we're starting the day with 0-2 on mainstream. What are we doing? What's going on?
I was kind of
Talk to me.
I was part of that 5-person streak. Whoopsies.
And now you're on the mic, and
now I'm on the mic.
Ended noticing.
Yep.
I'm noticing.
Yep.
What are we doing here, guys? We need to have a serious talk. We need to open a discussion. Anyways.
Hey, look, man, there hasn't been any jerseys, so I can't complain about any of these people yet. Let it be known when some Jersey players show up on the stream, I will be speaking my mind on a lot of their options.
All right. I would hope you would. That's that's why
No.
we're here, to give our unfiltered opinion.
Yep.
And no one can stop us. You think Twitch chat's gonna stop me?
Nope.
Hell no. Never in my life I'll do a Twitch chatter. Just kidding. I love you guys. I would never disrespect you guys.
I would though.
Go. That's how you do it.
Anybody in that Twitch chat, I will fight you.
Wow. All right. Let's not go that far. But yeah, honestly, even like we mentioned, even with the in-game in Minecraft. Even given the fallings of that matchup from PkChris' side, like with a lot of those disjoints, whatever, PkChris looking outside the box, saying, "Okay, I can't face this head on, so I'll face it head off. I'll face it afterwards.
Yeah.
I'll wait for them to overshoot. I'll wait for you to be in lag, or I'll catch you even before the move comes out."
Yeah, like he's taking it head on, understanding that a lot of the time Cloud's moves take a little bit of time. Mm-hmm. That's why he's calling out StarZ it's why he was calling out StarZ very well in those positionings. Is sometimes he'd fade back, sometimes he'd wait, but other times he just calls StarZ for it. He just move in between the moves that StarZ is doing and catch him out for it.
You think about Spargo, right? You think, oh man, all this guy does is just spam back or has to get away with it. The thing he does is he plays at a safe space where you can't safely whiff punish Cloud. StarZ is trying to do the same thing, but playing a lot closer to his opponent, when in reality, Cloud's windup is a little too slow for that. When Spargo does it, he's playing at a much farther range and actually playing in the mid-range. StarZ is playing a little bit more towards the close range, where PkChris or Ness is going to love playing in that range. He's going to punish you accordingly. Even then, once you